welcome back to Meatcraft. I'm Callum.
I'm Joe.
And there's no Kay.
No, she's bless her, she's ill today.
Yeah,
so
she's pulling a sickie.
So we said we can look after her crops, we can look after her food while we go out on an adventure.
Yeah, a couple of updates before we go off on an adventure. Today's plan, we're gonna go find some stuff.
We are. We're gonna. We heard some noises last night.
Oh, that was it. You hear that? Did you hear that loud bang?
I did.
It was colossal, wasn't it?
I tell you what, it scared me to death.
I just thought you fell out of bed, but no.
No, and it wasn't me snoring either. No. Basically, we're going to follow the path that we thought that it was there. So hopefully, we'll find something good for you guys to look at.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, few updates. These have been updated so they can hold more stuff. What else is there? We've been doing a lot of digging and smelting and stuff, so we've got a lot more materials. As you can see, my hammer is totally knackered and got some green goop over it. The more observant ones of you spotted this hatch. This hatch is now where we have the smeltery room. So this is where I've put the smelter. I've decorated the walls a bit with lava stone and some cobblestone chiseled stuff. It's got nothing in it, because stuff. I've built a lava drum that has 71 buckets of lava in, fresh from our mines. And other than that, I've just basically updated the smeltery, made it bigger, made it better, made it more badass so we can get more stuff inside.
You've been busy.
I've been a busy bee. I haven't done too much because obviously you guys would want to see stuff, but I kept you updated. And the final update is we're going to go show you where the rabbits are.
Oh yes, the annoying rabbits.
They were pretty much a nightmare to deal with while building that. Let me tell you, it was terrible to have to build with those hopping around. Some of them even took a bit of damage, because for some weird reason, if you try and right-click any object while they're on your head, they get hurt, bless them. But we got Poppy too, because if you remember last episode, Kay killed Poppy.
And she wasn't very happy, so we had to get her a new one.
So we went out on a valiant quest, and we found another one.
And it had to be a grey bloody one, didn't it?
Yeah, it took a while. I got this bag of holding, made a bag of holding, and we also got a few more tools. So I've got Grog's Great Axe and Mighty Spade and Mr. Driller and stuff like that. So we're all set for a quest, pretty much. I've got my apple juice, and if you're ready, we can go off and see what that colossal sound was.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's go.
Swords at the ready!
You go first, I'm not going.
Huzzah! No,
oh my good night. You're the braver, you've got the glasses still. So
yeah, very true.
You obviously haven't been hit enough.
Well, no, it's more of a case of self-preservation. I see bad guy and go, Joe, go over there and hit them.
Go over there and kill
hit them with your almighty sword. Yeah, I do that sort of thing. And now I'm going to give Sir Joe here a time to gloat. What's the proud news that Leicester currently has?
Well, hopefully everybody should know by this time, but I don't mind saying it. Well, congratulations to Leicester City. It's a football team in England. They are now the Premiership champions. Oh my God. I
have no idea what that title is for those of you who are American, but essentially it's our soccer team.
It's football team.
Yeah, but...
oh, don't say that word in front of me.
You know what? You know Americans have a different phrase. They call it soccer. We can't say anything about what they like or dislike. It's what they do, basically. I'm not trying to offend Americans. Americans are cool. For example, people like Matt Mercer.
Yeah, only because you like to bum him.
Nah, I really don't. But
you do.
In all... No, but for those of you who have any idea what I'm talking about, if you've never heard of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, I am very much into that at the moment, as is Kay. Joe's also does like it, but I'm currently watching Critical Role, which is a Dungeons and Dragons group that go on the Geek and Sundry YouTube channel. Feel free to check them out if you like Dungeons and Dragons. Definitely watch them. But I'm just getting inspiration because at some point or another, I've lost my way. 1 second. We're going the wrong way. We need to go This way.
Now, how do you know this, sir?
Because, psychic powers, and I may or may not have gone and seen what this loud bang was.
How dare you? You could have died.
Well, I clearly didn't. I wasn't turned into KFC, so we're fine. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're one that loves Dungeons & Dragons, we will be very soon having a Dungeons & Dragons podcast on our Meatball and Sausage channel, where I will be the Dungeon Master, and Joe here and my sister Kay will be having 2 characters.
We won't be saying what it is.
What do you mean?
Because it is a total secret until it comes out.
Technically, it's not.
How dare you?
Technically, it's not because of the donations that I've already made to High Rollers, which is another awesome D&D group that you should definitely check out.
To the people who haven't watched High Rollers, it's going to be a secret.
Okay.
So go and watch the High Rollers.
I thought that you might want to introduce your character as kind of a sneaky peek to get them interested, but fine.
Well, it depends.
On?
Well, if we have any comments on this video...
Oh, for the love of God, I'm going the wrong sodding way again. This way!
If we get at least two comments saying, please tell me, Joe, what is your D&D character, then I will tell you in the next episode.
Spoilers, he's a barbarian.
Oh my God.
He's not, don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm
No.
not actually dropping a spoiler there. He's not a
You're not,
barbarian.
no. But they do sound really good, barbarians do, I'll tell you.
Barbarians are absolutely beastly.
Your sister was telling me, like, how good they were. And,
God. There are a few classes in D&D that are essentially overpowered if you play them well enough. Bard is one, Barbarian another, and another one, Monk. Monk is very overpowered.
So that was the other class what I wanted to try out, but...
it's really good.
Because I like fisting.
Fisting.
Weapons.
Well, you don't technically have a fisting weapon. Your weapon is your fist.
Damn it. 1 second.
Are you lost?
No, I've just done something stupid. Right, I'll just get you. There you go. Sorry, I went to minimise the screen and it went all screwy. Wow, that is a funky hat, dude.
I am so glad you like that. I also have this one.
Oh yes, you've got a sausage on your head. Sausage.
I also don't know what that is.
That's a
weird
selfie stick, maybe.
Probably, I don't know. But we'll go with the T-Rex for a while because I haven't changed my hat in a while.
You haven't styled as a T-Rex.
No. I don't identify as a T-Rex either. That's kind of weird. A chicken with a T-Rex on its head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Anyway.
Going back to the topic we were talking about before, monks are overpowered in the sense of they get 2 attacks to start with at low level. So you'll get your normal attack, and then as a bonus action you can do an unarmed strike, so essentially that's a second attack on an enemy. And at low level that is pretty overpowered, and they do get like super powerful as you go along. Especially if you choose the way of the elements, you kind of learn how to control fire, water, air and earth.
This is quite interesting, isn't it? This walk.
It's been somewhat uneventful, which is why I'm just doing my best to explain Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, you came here for Minecraft and you're getting D&D.
Well, we could talk about Minecraft. I don't know much, but...
I seriously have nothing really to say on Minecraft. There is nothing I could possibly say that people here probably wouldn't already know on a game that is potentially, I'd say, about 5 years old now, maybe?
Well, we can explain what we're going to be doing, perhaps.
We could talk more about the potentials for this channel, yeah. One of the things, shall I mention about the buildy thing?
Oh yeah, explain everything if you wish. Cool.
Yeah. While we hop from tree to tree like some kind of freaking ninjas, we have...
Like the Twix advert.
Yeah, with Mr. Bean in, I love that. We have got some plans for this channel. It's not just going to be Rainbow Zoo. There are going to be other Minecraft-related things. Fairly soon, I'm sure at some point we'll muster it up somewhere. We're going to start a series that we already started over on Meatball and Sausage as streams, but we're going to actually bring it over here from now on and have it here, where we do a randomised Let's Build. Essentially, we have this thing on the internet that we use, where Joe here clicks a button and it randomises some object. Any object.
Yeah,
Any
object.
Any object you can think of.
It's a random object thingy, yeah.
To give you an example of 3 that we've had before, a magnifying glass, we've had an eye, and we've had a mushroom. And what we do then is we spend 20 minutes max, no more, no less. Well, less is allowed, but no more than 20 minutes, building this thing. And then in the stream, we actually asked the people to vote on which one they thought was best.
Mm.
A lot of the time, obviously, for some weird reason, I won, but a few of them, especially your Yeti, oh my god, wait till these guys see your Yeti.
Hey, I like my eye as well.
Your eye was brilliant, but that Yeti is probably the best thing you've ever built.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because I won't spoil the why, because they need to see it to have the full impact. If I mention it, they won't like it as much, but I have to say that was just absolutely amazing. Oh boy. I didn't know there was an absolute ocean between us and the loud sound. People are now starting to question, how did you hear something so far away? To you I say, poppycock! Right, let me just grab some wood. But what was I saying? So yeah, we'll do a Let's Build series, and I guess in the comment section you guys can vote on which one is best. Suggestions of what we can build within 20 minutes is fine. The reason this is funny is Meatball. I'm so used to calling you that. Joe, he's known as Meatball and Sausage. Excuse me. Joe here has not been playing Minecraft for very long, so his building skills are next to non-existent.
And my imagination is almost next to
to non-existent.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So, when it comes to his building, he just kind of goes with whatever he can. And to be fair, it's kind of like watching a child draw something.
Oh, yes, I totally agree on that, yeah.
Which is interesting, because a child goes about drawing in a really bizarre way. You tell them to draw a chair, and all of a sudden they draw something that you would have never considered in a million years. Yeah, okay, right, look at the water, right click, you put your boat on it, right click, you get in your boat, and then...
Oh.
No! Oh, not bye-bye
It's
boat.
over there!
It's alright, you've popped another one down behind you for some weird, bizarre reason. Don't right click a second time with the boat in your hand. And be careful, there's sharks. They do smash, so don't crash. If you crash, I kill you. And I think crashing into animals in the ocean will also smash them.
Right, okay.
So you use your directional buttons, obviously, to move them. He hasn't used boats either. So, as we were saying, the way he actually plays the game and builds stuff is quite, I'd say, rather than trying to be mean, is unique. He has a unique style.
Callum, be mean. Be mean. Go on.
He builds like some blindfolded mutant.
Yes, that's better.
To put it in its mild terms. It's pretty good though. I will say that some of the stuff he builds is actually pretty good compared to some stuff I have seen. So
we had a competition, I think, a good few years ago.
Was that on the server?
Yeah. No, when me and Kaylee and you did
the house.
Yeah, the pig house.
The pig.
Yeah.
Oh, your pig house. Actually.
And that is the whole reason why I'm a pig.
Yeah,
character. Yeah.
I love how there's backstory behind your Minecraft skin.
Yeah.
I mean, originally he wasn't. He was called Raj Tinker Sprocket or something, wasn't you?
It was, yeah, something to do with a gnome, builder or something like that.
It was really bizarre, but it was actually quite funny because he was kind of like this steampunk guy who was from India or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was quite good.
It had a voice like this, you know.
I love that. No, but yeah, so he had that. So when we built this thing, everyone just suddenly created this kind of in-channel meme where he had this thing for pigs. I mean, even someone, shout out to Rosie if you're watching this, she built essentially a sauna that was heated with pigs. Oh, I think we found the source of the bang.
No way.
Yes,
all the way out here.
Oh, dude. Currently, over there's a zombie with shades. If you kill it, you get shades.
Oh, yeah.
Go get those shades, because I've got eyeballs. We currently have skelly bellies to deal with. Let me try sleeping and help. Actually, I can't sleep yet, because if I sleep, it will kill the zombie.
Where is this zombie?
Go to the right of the meteor. To the right.
Oh,
yeah, go around there. You'll see him with some shades on. Kill him, and then I'll sleep for you.
Oh yeah.
That will help kill the things off. Why have I got iron armor in my pack? Have I actually took that off? Oh, that's
Ouch!
why. Don't worry, that's doing that for you.
You disgusting skeleton, you.
So yeah, if you haven't seen it, check out the video. I'll try and link it. It's buried beneath our channel and the microphone quality is piss poor.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Because
Yeah.
it was one of our old mics. This one, for those curious, I am using a blue snowball. £60 in UK. Pretty good. I mean, the sound you hear in the background is just my computer screaming because obviously a modded Minecraft seems to be the most powerful game a machine can run. I mean, even Crysis just looks at it and goes, nope. Ooh!
Oh, you found one already.
Calculation press and an inscriber's press. I don't know if we need either of those. I don't know. I'm not certain.
We should have really looked, shouldn't
I
we?
should have. I should have, essentially. But that's that. That's all we come here for, that chest.
You sure there isn't any more?
There is only usually one per meteor. We can dig to find it if you like, but usually there is only one per meteor.
So I don't want to, like, forget one. I don't know. I mean, I'm a noob, so...
No, there is usually only one. If you see any more little bits of meteor to the side, I explore outside around the perimeter, see if there's a bit more of meteor. I found a chest in that last time, if viewers remember. So yeah, check Meatball and Sausage, see if you can find the one where we were actually building these houses. Mine was pretty good. Kay's was alright. Me and Kay have a pretty good building technique. In order of the best builders out of all of us, it goes me, Kay, Meatball, Joe. I keep saying Meatball. Joe. It goes me, Kay, Joe.
It don't look like it's anything else.
Alright, that's cool.
And there is another reason why we've came here.
Yes, there is, and we're going to reveal it. Essentially, I was exploring, guys. You kind of figured that out. Oh, we need these. Ah, what are you? We ain't seen one of them before. Is that a...
Is that a warthog or something?
I'm not... Oh, it's a boar. I'm not going to attack that, because that will
Yeah.
probably attack us, because they're known for being vicious little gits.
This is what you've been trying to find.
A dessert, yes.
A dessert, yes.
Yes, I need a dessert. I'm just cutting this down for some...
Does this kill me if I stand on it?
what, sand?
Quicksand.
Yeah, don't step in it.
Oh.
I'll give you an example. Look.
Oh, it does as well. No!
Now I'm just doing that scene from Indiana Jones. There you go.
Boobs.
So just keep your eye out for it, because it is pretty bad. We're also here for another reason. Didn't think of this one. Do you remember how we was having a conversation before on what we were going to do this episode?
Yeah, get some glass and stuff.
Yeah,
and...
we also mentioned about the nether trip for the
oh, right,
for
yes,
the blaze
yeah.
rods. We don't need to.
Oh, okay.
I just thought of why. We do, however, need cactus. Because that's
Any
useful.
tiny
No, just the cube kind. Not the
Just
not
the
the
cube
tiny
kind.
ones, cube ones. If you see any of... I'm going to go...
Oh, flip it out.
I did say, keep your eye out. It is vicious. Essentially. Another reason we're here is because we can get some chitinous plates. If we see scorpions and kill them. And if you don't know what chitinous stuff is, Google chitin. It's C-H-I-T-I-N. Cool. Also, you may notice the atmosphere around here has changed.
Yeah, it's quieter.
It looks very sinister in a way. This desert.
It does really, yeah. It's all misty as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it's supposed to look like sandstorms. Oh, ostrich! That looks really weird. We will eventually get to making the zoo. Don't panic. We're just doing an explorer one today. Ow! Don't step
So
on.
how much sand do we need? Like,
A good amount, because we're going to be building something, so a good amount. I do have the bag of holding with me. I'm actually looking for some plant called a cinder pearl. There should usually be a few cinder pearls around. They're kind of like, look like these little cactuses, but they're green with an orange circle on the top. If we get them and break them down, we can actually get blaze powder from them.
awesome.
So we don't need the blaze rods, because if we can get because blaze rods can be made from blaze powder.